Let's discuss the week's hottest gossip. Is Nodal cheating on Angela Aguilar? Why and how? Just like there's a massive cancellation of Katy Perry, even Miley Cyrus's family is cancelling her. Before, my daughter would kiss me on the mouth, but now she's gone from lesbian strength to lesbian fight. No, this is very strong. This is very strong, among other things, like the death of Pope Francis. In this video, we'll discuss some gossip I've seen on social media about Juana Maria. Follow me on my other social networks, especially Instagram, Juana Maria. Before we start with the video, good little dogs from good to bad. But well, I'm not going to start with the video yet, because let's talk about this first before we continue with the video. For some time now, I've been talking to you about Pocket Broker, and many people ask me the same questions. Regarding the registration process, how to register, navigate, and operate on the platform. I will now explain from beginning to end how to use the platform, and we'll also make money live, so watch out. To get started, register with your email, password, and my promo code, Sally. If it's your first deposit, recharge your account. We press here and then choose another, and many payment methods will come up. To bet, we go to amount. We put the amount of money we want to bet. For example, for me, $10, and I let the artificial intelligence choose for me. But you can choose the trading button you want. Then we just have to wait, and... No. Successful operation. We earned $16.10, and to withdraw the money, we go to our money. We click here and then fill this out, and I also have a very special gift for you. Since you seemed highly interested in the project, I wanted to mention this rare occurrence. I spoke with the client and they have granted you a bonus not of 60% but of 100% on your first deposit. So click on my link that I leave you in the description and use my code TELY to get more than 100% on your first deposit. This offer is available for a very short time, so don't miss it and start your journey to success with Pocket Broker.
Let's look at this case.
Now yes, gossip number one, the gossip about Nodal. Strong rumors suggest Nodal is cheating on Angela Aguilar. Who could it be with Belinda's lookalike, Casuano's doppelganger? Do you know anyone who looks like my girls? No baby? According to people, he is making her unfaithful.
With Kuno? Remain ordinary with multiple forms of to be. We listen, judge ourselves and each other, and confront one another. Miss Jackson.
Oh my god, it's not funny. Babe, take my gossip channel seriously. Take my gossip channel seriously, babe. Do you know what it's like for me to go into my TikTok mentions? I'm always scared to check my TikTok mentions because people throw hate at me. They throw hate in the comments. People do. So sometimes I don't want to go in because I might see a comment somewhere. I hate Thalia. I hate Thalia's videos. They're the worst. I clicked on a video where I was frequently tagged. The video title was Nodal's Infidelity. So I said, what the heck? With around 20 tags on the video, I declined. I mean, it was confirmed. There's proof, baby. The proof was a video with artificial intelligence, with Nodal's artificial intelligence, where I made a kiss with Kuno because, well, they made several TikToks together. Which, by the way, I had never in my life seen Nodal smile so much. I had never seen that smile on Nodal before. With no one, Biba, not with Belinda, not with Kasu, not with Angela, no one. I shipped them a little bit. A round of applause for this couple who are in love. I am part of the shipping. Kunal, no, Kunal, that name is horrible. Kunodal, no, but well, yes, those two were there. They even did a live where Nodal looked a little bit drunk, Juana Maria Nodal, as if too happy. And well, yes, people started to chip them together, but they started to create mega false rumors. Juana Maria, that for me, the worst thing is to see how many people were believing it, that I say, okay, you know, aren't there people who genuinely believe that? More than anything, ma'am, sir. Oh, please, teach your mothers to use social media, not to believe everything they see on social media. Teach your mom that artificial intelligence exists. Please, Beba, I'm going to read the comment to them. I was tagged in a video. A video that has 380,000 likes or more. Beba has 380,000 likes on a video, which means 380,000 people believed its content. Well, in the video, the boy...
super surprised?
...shows a good message, a message note. A comment that Angela left for Kuno on a video that Kuno uploaded with his new song, right? But according to Kuno, he is being unfaithful. Well, no, Dale is being unfaithful to Kuno. So Angela commented to Kuno to stop using me to gain fame with controversies. You betrayed my trust. My kids are fighting, pulling each other's hair. But Kuno didn't stay quiet. Kuno replied to her, "First of all, we were never friends and your guy kissed me. I didn't ask for it, yawning face. Baby, I'm going to Kuno." Ah, no, just kidding, baby. People believe that, you know. People believe this man's video with a surprised face. That, hi, my God, I took a screenshot of that comment. Susanna, 380,000 likes. The worst part is the guy uploaded another video confirming his statement about Angel Aguilar going all out against Kuno.
Angel Aguilar goes all out against Kuno.
But Kuno doesn't back down in response, but...
Kuno doesn't let him...
In response to him, my little one, bringing out his real vocal cords, he teaches, "Look, that Ariana Grande is nothing, my baby. The worst are the people in the comments. Kuno is revenge karma, 20,000 likes. Drink and my videos on TikTok. Who on TikTok super flopping and people falling into those things. Please, friend. I mean, the people who fall for this type of things are the same people who believe the videos of the puppies, those dancing, and clearly they are videos made with artificial intelligence. I understand that artificial intelligence can sometimes deceive, and I have fallen for some artificial intelligence generated videos, but drink, please, no, drink, please, no. You see your husband on your face kissing another woman and your husband tells you, "No drink, I didn't kiss that woman." And you're going to say, "Oh, really? Did I see wrong?" I tell you, those people who believe this type of videos, I see them like this. Drink, I see them, so my little ones are naive. I don't know. I don't understand drink. I don't understand. Another one says they suddenly started to love Kuno. Drink tells them to stop loving him because Kuno is actually friends with those people and didn't betray anyone. Oh no, so was Kuno and Nodal's kiss real? Stephanie, please, Stephanie. Stephanie, is there something called artificial intelligence, Stephanie? Have breakfast first.
Have breakfast?
You a coffee with bread, Stephanie? There's something called technology, Stephanie? One can change whatever they want, you know? Can I make it seem like Cristiano Ronaldo wrote to me? Just with, you know. It's just that it's even awkward to explain it. Susanna Uno commented, "It's true, I have the screenshot of the comment and I just looked at it. It's on Kuno's profile." 32,000 likes. 32,000 likes. Drink now, drink, stop. Please don't believe in this. And the people who tagged me, I hope you're tagging me with sarcasm and not because you're believing. Kuno and Nodal have a not-so-secret relationship, evidenced by videos of them kissing. That the video looks super fake because Nodal shoved his hat in Kuno's face, you know? Like that kiss was weird. Friend, please. Sad news is that Pope Francis has passed away. Yes, he died at 88 years old. I was surprised to see he was born in 1936, you know? One says 88 years, and you know that's a lot, but in 1936, it's like, wow. I saw that there are rumors that obviously it was because of the 5 weeks he had with severe pneumonia that they even hospitalized him. Really? Let's hope that Pope Francis rests in peace, that, well, his family is doing well. And well, if you know, these are news that obviously are never easy, neither the death of Pope Francis nor the death, well, of any person. One thing that seems terrible to me about the internet these days, Juana Maria, is that one becomes aware of people's deaths. Well, it's good. Context. I found out about the death of Queen Elizabeth from a meme, baby. I discovered Pope Francis passing through a meme. Do you know what it's like to find out about the death of someone like Pope Francis from a meme? Drink because of this TikTok?
That's why I'm leaving. It hurts, but goodbye. The youth are very well prepared.
Enough, people. Enough. I mean, literally, I saw that and went into the comments and everyone was like, "Oh no, rest in peace, rest in..." And me? How did I just learn about Pope Francis passing away from that video today? I see by... Is it serious? What about the people? Before saying that in 2025 people with technology were going to make flying cars, Juana Maria people saw us flying, you know? Like us, already with superpowers, not us in 2025. With technology, making memes about the death of Pope Francis, making videos of Kuno kissing Nodal. I tell you, people are wrong people, friends. Please take things seriously. A juicy rumor this week, Katy Perry is being cancelled. I briefly mentioned it in my last video about Coachella. Yes, Katy Perry went to space for how long was it? Like for about 11 minutes. And well, I told you that they were canceling him a bit, but well, no, the cancellation now is quite massive in the United States. It's like I only get videos of people throwing too much hate. You know, people speaking in English, saying not only Katy Perry, but, well, all the women who participated in that little trip seem like they don't have their feet on the
ground. No, like, I'm so sorry, but I actually don't give a... in a space, dare I say it. I actually think I kind of hate... How many billions of dollars have you paid? That could have gone to climate change. They don't want to rub it in the...
They want to flaunt their wealth and portray the women-only trip as a display of female empowerment. And really, that has nothing to do with female strength or anything like that. Because it was really a trip where they didn't have to do anything. They spent it lying down and other people took care of everything. You know, it's nothing to be proud of. That's what those people were saying. Do you know how they were talking really negatively about Katy Perry and everything? That, and not just about her, but do you know about all the people who participated there or who want to participate there? In general, about all the celebrities who supported that little trip. The worst part is that I saw that a media outlet in France that the trip generated 15 tons of carbon dioxide, which pollutes the environment too much. And a person, for example, for Katy Perry, it would take 8 years to generate 15 tons of carbon dioxide. But with that little trip to space, it took them 11 minutes to generate all that environmental damage. And I tell you, imagine they did that in 11 minutes, the little trips that those people must make. And this one is known as it was very televised and much talked about, but I feel that in the very near future, this type of travel is going to be very popular among famous people. Or people with money. So that, well, they spend their money on that kind of things. You know how they have so much money, they don't know what to spend it on. Are they going to want to go to space? And in the end, that ends up harming the environment more than one person. Jeff Bezos made an 11-minute trip like that in 2021 in 8 years, I tell you. I feel this will make a difference and more similar actions will follow. That's why I dislike it when many celebrities kind of ask people to take care of the environment, recycle this and that. Ultimately, they cause the greatest harm to the environment. Supporting those kinds of things, those space trips, which in the end are useless. Their hunting activities, done for fun rather than scientific purposes, cause more environmental harm. And you know, I'm not throwing shit at Katy Perry, but I tell you, if not, many celebrities who are constantly asking their fans. Despite advocating for environmental protection, celebrities are often the first to take private jet trips for leisure, highlighting their hypocrisy. They can't go on a commercial trip. They can't take a commercial trip. Better say that learning English. They can't take a normal commercial trip because, well, they are very famous. I know. They won't have security on those kinds of trips. But the problem is when they take those little trips on a private jet, almost for pleasure, to go to a place they could clearly go by car, but they decided to go on a private jet. To get there faster, knowing that 1 hour on a private jet is 2 tons of carbon dioxide. The worst part is that, according to Google, a private jet can emit up to 14 times more carbon dioxide than a commercial plane. It's unbelievable. I don't know why, because as far as I know, they're made the same, but apparently not. It's mind-blowing, Susanna. In general, yes, I tell you, they were canceling him a lot. I'm not saying it's entirely Katy Perry's fault, but she does bear some responsibility for the situation. She likely wasn't fully aware of all the events occurring. That people were going to take it so badly. She likely did it to make history, especially with her current focus on female empowerment, as evident in her last album. I feel that obviously it's all part of her marketing. But still, they did take it badly. Miley Cyrus's brother posted a TikTok throwing shade at Katy Perry, confessing he always disliked her. His
career was the first one to die. And they were like, what can we do? What do we work on? For Miley, she cut her hair and the internet went, and everyone freaked out, and she bleached it white. Should we do that with you? How is Katy? Yes. Should we do it a little differently? We're not going to do it exactly the same. And also, Miley started working with Mike Will Maiden, Wiz Khalifa, Juicy J. Remember, J's on my feet, you know? She began transitioning into doing more hip-hop. We're going to get you in with the hottest group, amigos. You're going to do exactly what the fuck Miley didn't blow up. Unfortunately, it didn't work. They tried an electronic dance music song because electronic dance music is popular. Didn't fucking work. Now we're sending you to space failed. It's not working and backfiring. Stop.
We're in the video. He was saying like she tried to copy Miley at the time, like no one was listening to her music anymore. She decided to cut her hair like Miley, start releasing music kind of more Miley style. In the end, it didn't help her because no one cared that she decided to copy Miley. And I'm in shock because I think if her brother thinks that, and Miley and her brother are super close, I feel like for sure they were also conversations they had between the two of them. You know, like they are conversations that happened in the family, like, oh no. That's why I'd like to be friends with celebrities. To find out like that, wow, about the little gossips. Juana Maria, and well, even Miley Cyrus's sister shared a video of a model. As I mentioned in my last video where she throws stuff at Katy Perry, you know? She says like that trip to space was super stupid. What thing, Juana Maria? That trip to space is useless? No, you know? And then I'm left like, what the fuck, past context, past little gossip, Susanna gossip. There's also now a conspiracy theory that says this trip to space was fake. Because in this video, you can see how the girls open the door from the inside. A woman comes, like she tells them not to open it. Jeff Bezos comes. He opens it with a key, and well, the door opens quickly, like it was already open, you know? People claim that the door can only be opened from the outside by one person, and not from the inside, leading some to believe the trip was staged.
This honestly seems really strange to me. Then
I went to the comments and saw this gentleman's comment saying that he flew on that same ship and that it can be opened from the inside. And it's true that he did fly on that same ship, so that makes me believe that the trip was indeed real, you know? But still, there are many doubts left. What do you guys think? Was it real or was it all a lie? This is real. It says that. This is real. You guys write to me in the comments any other type of video you want to see. This week I have several cool video ideas for you. Please write any video ideas in the comments. I'll consider it and do it. Sending you a little kiss on the Anastasio. Reply with a purple heart. To know that you got to this point in the video, read your comment and say you are the real bitch. Yes, you are. Oh no, little kiss on the Anastasio. I love you all very much. Remember to comment on this video and my Instagram posts. Stay active. Susanna, because I am very attentive to your comments and then I write down the username. Of the people who interact most with my content, thank you for interacting with and watching my content. I am very grateful for your support and love. I love you very much. Thank you for everything. Really, Susanna? Thank you so much for always being there for me, for always watching my content, for always watching my videos, for always supporting me. I love you all deeply with my whole heart. Take care. I love you.